And now from the seat of the European Parliament in Brussels, a forum on religious persecution in China. One issue highlighted that just starting to get worldwide attention, China's state-run hospitals killing innocent people and selling their organs.
People who are behind this are criminals. This is a crime against humanity.
At this forum, held at the European Parliament in Brussels on January 29th, doctors, politicians, and human rights defenders discussed how prisoners of conscience in China are persecuted, tortured, and in some cases, killed for their organs.
If we don't take knowledge seriously about this fact and these practices, we have become morally and politically co-responsible for what is going on.
Enver Tohti was a surgeon in China in the 90s. He was ordered to remove organs from living people for transplants. At the time, he didn't realize the patients were prisoners of conscience, persecuted for their religion. Later, he stepped forward and testified to help stop the practice.
I think as a doctor, you should save the patient. But on a certain point of view, I killed that person. He died after I took away his life and 2 kidneys. For me, it is a kind of blasphemy for my duties as a doctor. So for many years in my heart, I felt very heavy.
Allegations of forced organ harvesting from prisoners of conscience were first reported in the mainstream in 2006. Independent investigators David Kilgore and David Matas concluded that more than 40,000 innocent people have been killed for their organs. Most of the victims practiced Falun Gong. Investigative journalist Ethan Goodman says that in addition to Falun Gong, Uyghurs and House Christians have also been victims of forced organ harvesting. And he says there are ways to stop it internationally.
The obvious point, and I think this is going to happen, as I say, in Australia first, is to criminalize anyone. If you want to get an organ in China, you're a criminal. It's that simple.
Although organ harvesting in China has been happening for more than a decade, it's only recently started to get worldwide attention.
What is the different situation now? Many doctors stand up to talk about this issue. The international community could not ignore it because not only law experts, but lawyers and also human rights organizations all raise up this issue now. We can feel apparently the international community is very concerned about this matter. Why? We have collected 166,000 signatures in only 45 days.
This forum in Brussels follows a U.S. congressional hearing on the issue last September. NTD News, Brussels, Belgium.